Thanks for tuning in to Street Gangs TV, SGTV. For many years in Los Angeles, the strategy to policing gangs was to use quick and massive sweeps, arresting practically everyone in the neighborhood. Operation Hammer, implemented by then-Chief Daryl Gates, was a perfect example of this strategy, but it yielded few convictions and had little impact on gang activity with unintended consequences. What it did was cause the gang to rebel more, it contributed to the cohesiveness of the gang, and created an us-against-them mentality. When Chief Bratton became Chief of Police in late 2002, he decided to implement a different strategy by focusing on the hardcore members, the rogue elements of the gang, which is actually a minority of the gang membership. And this is Chief Bratton talking about that strategy.
These incidents with hundreds of officers. First off, I don't have them. I would have to drain them everywhere else. This is a focused effort going after those in the gang community who are committing most of the violence. We estimate, what, 90 to 100,000 gang members? We had 300 murders. There is a core group, leadership, violent-prone individuals that we are going to seek to target. We are not going to go into any neighborhood of this city and start throwing black and Latino kids up against the fence indiscriminately. And we are going to do this working closely with the community. That's my commitment to John Mack, the Urban League, and many of the other leaders who are here today. We're going to do it with them. And I'm so pleased to hear leaders in this community who are standing up saying, it is our problem, it is our community, they are our children, and we will work with you, the police, but we don't expect you, the police, or you, Mr. Mayor, or you, city government, to clean our house. We need your help, but we accept responsibility. That's why this thing is going to work, because we're doing it focused, we're doing it smarter, and we're doing it collaboratively.
Chief, how big do you think that core group is? I mean, we hear the number 100,000 gang members in the county of Los Angeles thrown around, or at least in the DA's gang database. And then you break
Well, look at the numbers. We had 300 some odd murders, so we know we got at least 300 to 500, 600 out there who participated in those murders. We had a significant number of shootings. We know there's those individuals. So you're talking, look at the numbers themselves, that you're talking core groups, 500, 1,000 that we can go after. In New York City, Boston, we did the same thing. Cut off the head and begin to have impact. But it does come to the issue, we have to give these kids alternatives. We have to give them playgrounds to go to, we have to give them school centers to go to, and ultimately, the mayor's goal, we have to find jobs we have to give them alternatives. And as we move effectively, federally, locally with the district attorney's office, locally with the police, we can have impact, but also at the same time, this is what the city government is committed to, finding alternatives for these kids. New playgrounds, school centers, and ultimately jobs.
On King News, and I come to you with the truth. The mean streets took 6 more lives overnight, all the result of gang-bang stupidity. By the way, you gangsters should know, one of your victims was a 3-year-old girl. Local gang members, you still don't get it, do you?